All right, solving fractional equations. So example 1, x over 2 plus x over 3 equals 1. First step, make everything a fraction. Okay? Next thing, find your LCD. What is your common denominator between all of your denominators? 2, 3, 6, 1. It's going to be a 6. Then, just like complex fractions, multiply all the tops by that. Right? Again, we want to get rid of the fractions. This trick, by multiplying by the LCD, is going to clear the fractions. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 3 times x gets me 3x. 3 goes into 6 twice. 2 times x gets me 2x. Nothing cancels there, equals 6. So 2x plus 3x is 5x equals 6. So we get x is 6/5. Right? If we want to check it, we can plug it in our calculator. And you'll see that it does work. Right? If you do the left side of the equal sign in your calculator here to enter, guess what you're going to get? 1. And then once we have that, we're going to put in a nice little solution set. That is our answer. Okay. Example 2. Again, z over 7 plus 5 over 2 equals z over 2. Again, fractions, and then you see an equal sign. It's a fractional equation. That's what type of question it is. So find your LCD. Between a 7, 2, 2, it's going to be 14. Again, we're starting pretty easy. Tomorrow we'll get a little harder. Or Monday, actually. So multiply everything by 14. So the first one, the 7 goes to 14 twice. 2 times z is 2z. Next one, 2 goes into that 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 goes into that 7 equals 7z. I'm going to bring this 2z over. I'm minusing 5z equals 35. Divide by that, so z is 7. So this one I'll actually check, because we can always check equations. 7, 5 halves equals 7 halves. 7 over 7 is 1, plus 5 over 7. Right, we know that 7 over 2 is 3.5. Right, so if you go 1 plus 5/7, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. So I made a mistake. That should be a 2. That should be a 2. 5 halves is 2.5. 1 plus 2.5 is 3.5. So it checks. We know it is our answer. So I can put this in a nice little solution set. Some type of squiggly brackets. All right, one more. So I have negative 3x equals negative 6 over 11. Again, it's a fractional equation. I see a fraction right here and an equal sign. This one, I'm going to put it over 1. Let's go back to middle school. How do we solve two fractions equal to each other? Good. Cross multiply. So I get negative 33x equals negative 6. All right. 11 times negative 3 is negative 3. Then I'm going to divide by it. So x equals... I won't skip a step. So negative over negative is positive. 6/33. And let's just check it. So negative 3 times 6/33 equals negative 6/11. 3 goes in this 33 11 times. Oh, look at that. Little squiggly solution set. You're not always going to get a nice answer. 2, 4. It doesn't always work like that. So, again, let's see. Find your common denominator. Multiply by that. I did the same thing here. Multiply both by 11. clear that. It's the same thing as cross multiplying. So find your common denominator, multiply all the tops by that. Clear the fractions, then a simple equation shows up just like this one. Solve for x, check it, make a solution set. Alright, I would like you to try these 3 questions. Solve and check them. I'll help you out. This first one, make sure it should be -6. The second one should be 10. And the third one should be 2/11. Alright, same thing. Find your common denominator, multiply the tops by it, clear the fractions. There should be no more fractions after you find the common denominator. And reduce.